Wednesday, time for our weekly trip to the new zoo.
Neil Anderson joins us now from Swamico. Hi, Neil.
Well, good morning, guys. You know, it is middle of winter, and we're out here with the wattled cranes. You know, these cranes are from Africa. Now, some of the birds that we have, you know, we've got a limited amount of birds, tropical birds that go into a winter holding that the public, if you're out here visiting, wouldn't get an opportunity to see. But then we have some birds, you know, that are, you know, native to warmer places, you know, in the world, like our wattled cranes, and they're out year-round. We do provide them. They have a hut you can see over on the right-hand side. They have heated water, their food, and then some heat lamps in there, and it's kind of insulated in there as well, and it gets them really out of the elements. If they want to get out of the elements, they can. There's a nice windbreak as well, but they do real well and really in all the different temperatures. Now this is, like say, our wattled crane exhibit. Now these two cranes now have been together only, probably about a month and a half. They're young birds. Our male came in 2 years ago from the National Zoo. And remember, you know, a couple years back we moved our pair because they weren't producing here. And this is an endangered species, so we want to see if we can get some propagation going. But what happened is our birds, it just never worked for them, the birds that we had here. They were sent down to Texas. So hopefully, you know, that change in scenery and everything is going to work for them. Now these are young birds. You know, we've got one that will be 2 and one that'll be 1 year old. And the female we just brought in, we had her back in the quarantine area. She was brought in from White Oak Plantation down in Yulee, Florida. And she's doing really well adjusting into this exhibit and with the male. And it's real important, especially young birds like this, that they're going to spend the next 2-3 years getting accustomed to each other, building that whole pair bond. And then we're hoping with that relationship goes where they're going to be both really comfortable, that we will have an egg produced, and then hopefully then we'll have a little wattled crane that will be part of an endangered species program. So this is a real important program for us. You know, and sometimes it works with individual animals, sometimes it don't. Sometimes it's just basically a change of scenery. And this is an opportunity for us to go ahead and see maybe a new pair out here will be the thing that kind of jump starts the whole SSP program for us. With that, back to you guys.
Thanks, Neil.
Neil.
And